Here is a glimpse of the oldest gold hoard on Earth, a treasure trove of processed gold dating back at least 6,500 years or more. Its discovery in Varna, Bulgaria, in 1972 was a genuine archaeological sensation. It opened up new horizons in retrospect, revealing a whole new world of measures and proportions, encoded in 3,200 gold artifacts. Paradoxically, this most ancient processed gold on Earth has a more important function than just aesthetic or ritual aspects. It encodes the oldest system of knowledge. I mean, exact knowledge, which 2,000 years later would be embedded in the Great Sphinx and pyramids in Giza. The famous Varna Necropolis from the middle of 5th millennium before Christ is home to the prototype of the royal cubit, a measure which 2,000 years later would be the sacred standard of the pyramids in Giza. I maintain that the royal cubit of ancient Egypt has been derived in a system of knowledge based on an earlier measure of length. Its information carrier is this amazing gold plate, which you can see in my hands. It predates the Great Pyramid in Giza by 2 millennia. This priority is not just a matter of time. There is more to it in terms of logic and creative patterns. Being prior to the pyramids concerns not just the epoch, but also the system of knowledge whereby these achievements have been made. This mysterious gold plate can cast a bridge between cosmic entities and their earthly, human-made counterparts. Its length, measured by digital caliper, turns out to have a precise cosmic match, 1/10,000,000th part of the Moon's equatorial radius. Is this merely a coincidence? Is it only by chance that such an astonishing correlation exists between the linear dimensions of a cosmic object from outer space and the gold artifact from the very distant past of humanity? I don't think so. There is a match found for the length of the gold plate, and it is not just coincidental. On the contrary, in my opinion, it sheds light on a fundamental symmetry between the laws of human creativity and that of the universe. Both can be modeled in terms of universal constants and mathematics, which is the mother tongue of nature. So I'm exploring how far this symmetry goes in regard to masterpieces from 3 consecutive civilizations. But first, let me show you how this relates to the dimensions of planet Earth itself. Deciphering relationships between the diameter of planet Earth, the Moon's radius, and the gold plate's length, I have come across a synergy of mathematical constants. On the one hand is the cube of the golden ratio in terms of Fibonacci numbers. Here this is represented by the ratio 89/55 to the power of 3. On the other hand is the square root of 3, which can be illustrated as the diagonal d of a cube in space. Altogether, the product of these 2 constants characterizes the astonishing proportion between sizes of celestial bodies. Along these lines, amazing results come into effect regarding both ancient artifacts and celestial entities. They can all be measured in terms of the so-called light second, the distance covered by light in vacuum within 1 second of time. This charming paradox will be dealt with against the background of proofs that light actually shapes the universe.